Hello, this is McD the Beast, and this is McD Sports Board coming to you today with my NBA Eastern Conference playoff predictions for the second round of the playoffs. The matchups are already set. The first game is actually tonight, and it's the first game I'm at. The first series I'm going to be talking about is tonight at 7 on TNT, and that game is the Toronto Raptors versus the Philadelphia 76ers. Before I continue, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and please subscribe to the channel. That will be greatly appreciated. Anyways, very interesting matchup. I personally think both of these teams, they're going to play their asses off. The Raptors, Kawhi Leonard, and a bunch of good role players, and Kyle Lowry, Siakam, they have Marc Gasol, they have Danny Green. I mean, they have Serge Ibaka, a lot of good role players. Fred Van Leet, 76ers, a very good starting five, and Ben Simmons, Jimmy Butler, J.J. Redick. Uh, they also have Joel Embiid and Tobias Harris, but not so much as a great bench, in my opinion. I think the bench outside T.J. McConnell is not Amir Johnson, whoever. They have a few other guys that play for them. Boban. I mean, the bench is kind of weak for the 76ers. I think that's going to be the difference. I think the Raptors are going to be more fresh, and they're going to be having a lot more rests on the bench, and they're also not going to be as tired in the fourth quarter as the 76ers will be. Since, in my opinion, all these games are going to be close in this series until maybe about 4 or 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. In some of them, and I think the Raptors will pull away, and that's why I have the Toronto Raptors winning in 6 in this one. So give me the Raptors in 6. I just think the Raptors are a better team overall. And then the other series, this one doesn't start till tomorrow, but we'll talk about the Milwaukee Bucks versus the Boston Celtics. This one's really interesting. The Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon, he's going to be out for the first 2 games. They're saying he's going to come back in Game 3. We will see. But overall, the Bucks, Giannis, Chris Middleton, Brook Lopez. I mean, and then don't forget about Eric Bledsoe. You also have Ivan Arizova. You guys have a lot. Nikola Mitrovic as well. I mean, my God, the Bucks are just a very talented team up and down. The bench is deep. Budenholzer, he's a candidate for Coach of the Year, in my opinion. I mean, even though I think Doc Rivers should win it, but I mean the Bucks. My God, I mean it's going to be tough to beat the Bucks. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're Golden State. And speaking about Golden State, we're going to be talking about that Golden State Clippers series that ended last night. That video will be out about 2 hours after this one. Boston Celtics, Kyrie Irving, Jason Tatum, Al Horford, Jaylen Brown, Gordon Hayward, as well. Marcus Smart, I don't think he'll be back, so kind of an eye for an eye with Malcolm Brogdon and Marcus Smart. Aaron Baines, yeah. I mean, Thesis, who else? Marcus Morris, yeah, Marcus Morris. I usually get the twins mixed up. And Terry Rozier. This team is the Boston Celtics will not go down without a great coach in Brad Stevens as well. But I'm going with the Bucks in 7. I think the Bucks are just a tick better, and I think the Bucks have the better player in this series. I think the Bucks have the best player in Giannis, and that's usually the difference in a lot of these series. Who has the better players? And I think if you look 1 through 5, at the point guard position, I'll give the edge to the Celtics. At the shooting guard position, I'll give the edge to the Bucks. Small forward, Bucks. Power forward, Bucks. And as center, center's tough, but I'll probably go Celtics. So 3-2 advantage to the Bucks with the starters. I think Budenholzer, I think he's going to outcoach Brad Stevens this series. I expect this series to go 7, and I think the Bucks will win in 7. So those are my predictions for the Eastern Conference Finals. Not the Eastern Conference Finals, the Eastern Conference second round series. Talking ahead of myself. We'll see what happens in these, but I am expecting a Raptors versus Bucks Eastern Conference Finals at this moment. And by the way, I do think the right four teams, I think the four best teams in the East are in these games, these two series. I do believe that. So you don't have like somebody like the Nets or the Pacers that aren't maybe as good as maybe the Bucks and the Raptors in these series. But we're gonna see what happens. It's gonna be interesting to watch. It starts at 7 p.m. Tonight, followed by the game 7 in the Nuggets Spurs series. That's gonna be really interesting to watch. So basically, basically, I can't wait for that one. There'll be a recap on that series tomorrow morning because there's some stuff going around my house that's going to be a little bit different tonight. So basically, that's all I have. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and please subscribe to the channel. Very important that you do that. We're gonna have some college football videos coming down the pike soon, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching, and this is McD the Beast signing off.